Good morning, all my beautiful butterflies, and welcome to Butterfly Dreams Crochet and more. Welcome on this beautiful, sunny Friday, but very, very frigid cold and windy. I hope all of y'all are staying warm. We did lose power for a little while last night. It popped back on right after we started to get cold. My husband was already in the bed asleep. I added an extra blanket because I didn't know when it would come back on. So, but it popped back on probably about 4 something this morning. So yes, hope y'all are staying warm. And let me thank each and all of my new butterflies that have came over and joined the butterfly team. Thank y'all so very much. I really, really do appreciate it. Yes, that is Pooh sitting there. He's going to be boxed up today and ready to be shipped for Tuesday. I was going to ship him today, but I did not want to have him sitting out in the la la land of wherever he might fall between now and the holiday. So I will have him picked up Tuesday. I have to say it was a labor of love to make him, but it was well worth it. And I know what to do for the next go round. I also made, I'm not going to take it out. Now this is by Daisy Farmcraft. I know John Boy has one on his channel. His is for adults, and I didn't think I was going to have time to sit there and come up with the calculations for a newborn. And she had one for a newborn. Her sister, Sarah Joy, actually designed this. She just did the tutorial for it. But this is a newborn beanie I made for the lady that I made the Pooh for. So I made him a beanie. And this is just a little extra. Nothing that she asked for. Then I made him 2 pacifier holders. And this is Cotton Kings from Hobie. It is a 1 weight. This is the yarn. It's the Cotton Kings print, color number 19, a 1 fine. They recommend a 3mm crochet hook. I actually used a 2.75. Trying to get it to focus and not on me. Boy, don't nothing ever want to work right. So this is the color that I used on that one. I absolutely love this yarn, and I think that is the best yarn for pacifier holders and clips. Really anything baby related. I made it about 8¼ inches long, and then I did my decrease, did my strap for the pacifier to hang from. These are some clips that I got off of Amazon. Actually, we're going to flip down to the table and y'all gonna watch me finish one. That is the Suzette stitch, something real simple to do. So I made that one. Now the pacifier is just for them to see how they put it on. In my note that I'm going to send her, I'm just going to let her know that that was one that I picked up from Dollar Tree. And it's for display only, because it don't have a cover for it. And this is a second one that I made for her. Again, used the Suzette stitch right here. And this clip is clear. So the blue would have went too, but I wanted to give her a different color. I did have a green, but I thought the green was a little off for that yarn, but it would have went too. So she gets 2 pacifier clips, a beanie, and Pooh. This is her first grandchild, and it's a little boy, so I wanted to, you know, I was just appreciative that she asked me to make the Pooh for her. So, and the color that I made the second one in is this one. and that is color number 230, color number 6. I was reading you the lot number. And you get 185 yards in each one of these. So a nice size. Y'all might hear a dog bark. That would be Sandy. So, yeah. She's trying to get my attention because she's not barking loud. And this is one that I started last night. And we're going to work on it together. Let me pause and get the camera switched down, and I'll be with y'all. Okay, so I'm just going to see how long this one measures now. And let's see. About 5 1/4 inches. And we want to go to about 7 3/4 inches. So, and this is just the Suzette stitch. Now, before we start on that, I'll show y'all. Got these plastic clips from Amazon. So it comes in the pink. It comes in a clear. And they run about $12.99. I did not pay that for these when I ordered them. And it comes in black, purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red, white. And then these you can get from Walmart. Now these are actual sheet holders or suspenders. You can use them for suspenders. You can use them for pacifier holders, but I really don't like them. But that's just my personal preference. Hold on just a second. I apologize for the interruption, but they're $12.99 on Amazon. You can get all of those colors. And it looks like you get 5 in each pack, which is not a bad deal. So you get 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 50 clips for $12.99. And those metal ones from Walmart, you get like maybe 2 or 3, 4 in a pack. 2 to 4 in a pack. And they're like $5 and something. So I think Amazon has a better deal. But yeah. Y'all might hear some barking because Sandy, she's in the house. She whined so much last night with that wind blowing and stuff. And she is so spoiled. And I did not do it. She thinks somebody's got to be in the room with her. Which I know Chihuahuas tend to be scared more of bad weather and stuff. But it was the wind. The wind was blowing. True, and it was blowing hard. To the point sometimes I got up and looked outside. It did move the chairs on my front porch. And the only thing you are doing is working this Suzette stitch, which is a single, a double, and then you work in a single on top of the single and a double. And you're skipping your double. So that's our double. So you skip it and then you just work a single and a double. And you need an even number plus 1 for this stitch. So like 5, 7, 9. But this yarn is perfect for pacifier holders. It's absolutely the perfect yarn. Once Hobie puts it on sale again, I'm gonna have to order some different colors than what I got. I am going to be making a couple for my sweet Elizabeth, Princess Emma. But she said her mom really loves the light pinks. So I did not have a light pink in the one weight. But what I do have it in is this. Now, I did try to work one up last night with this, and I did not like how it's coming out. This is a 3-weight, and I think it's just a little too thick for that. So I pulled my 24/7 cotton DK. So I'm going to use this. Now, this is classified as a 3, but it's way smaller. If we put this side by side of this one, you can see the difference. It is way, way smaller. So I'm going to use that to make Elizabeth's ones for her grandbaby, and get them sent off to her next week. It does not take long at all to make these. They work up really, really fast. There are other designs that you can do. I do like the Suzette stitch and the way it works up. It gives it a little texture. And I'm going to show you another one that I made, actually using this same colorway. I made this one a while back. It was for my grandbaby, but she no longer sucks pacifier, which is why it's a little bit longer, because she was a year old. But I made this one, and see, it's the same colors. And I'm going to make Elizabeth's grandbabies in this style, which is real easy to do. You make your chain, and then you work your double crochets in there, and then you come back on the other side and you make your double crochets, and you make your chain here to connect to the other side. It's real simple to do. And this one I used the metal clip, but I won't be using the metal clip on the ones I'm going to be doing for Elizabeth. So, how has y'all's day been going? I know some places it's afternoon, some places it's evening time. Mine's been going really good. I got up, I actually watched a little movie called The Takeover on Netflix. It was real good. It's about hacking. And I apologize for the clip rubbing on my whiteboard here. It's gonna do that. But yeah, I got up, I cleaned my bathroom up. I cooked a pot of spaghetti meat sauce yesterday, and the only thing I got left to do is cook the spaghetti noodles and the corn on the cob and some good old garlic toast. And that's what we're going to eat for the next couple of days during this very frigid weather that we're having. No, we didn't get any snow. We didn't even get the rain that they were predicting that we were going to get. But I tell you one thing, Jack Frost will come up on you in a heartbeat out there. Yes, he will. That wind blew my swing over yesterday. Well, last night. And it just kept keeping up a lot of noise, which was scaring her. She goes in a cage at night. She can be roaming around in the house by herself and wake up to a whole bunch of destroyed things, because she's very destructive. That's who tore the cushion out of my swing set that I did the little short for, Miss Sandy. She stayed at her previous home while I was gone to Mobile, and of course she gets out every day. Now she's not going out today because of the weather. It's so cold out there. Well, she goes out and uses the bathroom and comes back in. But as far as to stay, And some nights I let her out. She don't come back. And she ends up back at her original home. Hush. So, but yeah, it don't take long to make these at all. Even with the other one, I will be doing a tutorial for these. For this style and the other style that I showed you. That had the pink pacifier on there. I will be doing a tutorial for that. And you just want to stop from time to time and measure. So we're at about 7.5. I'm going to go to about, I'm going to go to about 8 inches. Because for a newborn, you don't want them too long. Because, you know, they move around a lot. Move their little arms a lot and stuff. And you don't want them getting their little arms tangled up in it. But if it's for, like for my granddaughter, she's over 1. But she no longer sucks a passy. So she doesn't need it. I did make hers a little bit longer. So you can definitely make them based on the age of the child. If they're a bigger kid, you can make them longer. If you prefer to. My neighbors have been out. My husband's gone to town. I wasn't getting out in this cold weather. I'm already dealing with a little sinus problem, and I don't want to exacerbate that any. So I opted to stay home and do videos and clean and finish cooking for my spaghetti and make some pacifier holders. Okay, so I'm going to stop at 8 inches. Now this is on the back side, so I'm going to go one more row with the Suzette stitch. And I'm going to stop on the main row, on the front side of it. And I'll show you why. Okay, so this is the main side. This is the part that you pop up and opens, and then it clips. So you want to, your last row wants to be on the right side. Then we're going to chain 1 and turn, and we're going to decrease. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we're just going to work a slip stitch into that next single crochet. Chain 1, turn. Now we're just going to single crochet in the top of every stitch. And you should have 4 stitches. Chain 1 and turn. You're on the back side. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're going to chain 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Turn it over. Go into that very last single crochet of that row and slip stitch. Chain 1 and cut your, leave a good enough tail that you have enough to weave in. And you want to weave it in on the back side. I crocheted over this one through there, but I'm still going to run it back through with my needle some. And this is how you put the pacifier on. You want to make your chain big enough that you can get your little pacifier lanyard, I call it, through the hole like that. You're going to put this through here, your tail, like so. And you want to make sure that the back side is face down, face up when you put it through there. Put it through on the wrong side. Then pull this all the way. And now the pacifier is straight and it's on the right side of the work, and the clip is to the right, on the right side. So yeah, that's what I'm working on. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank y'all for watching, and until next time, tomorrow I will do a video tomorrow too. Y'all stay warm, stay safe, enjoy your holidays for those that celebrate the holidays, and for those that don't, enjoy your long weekend. And I will see y'all Monday at 5:30 Central Standard Time for our members only live, which will be the last live of the year for the members. And then we will jump over at 6:30 and go into the regular live. So 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time Monday, members only live. And then 6:30 Central Standard Time, we will do our regular live. I know a lot of y'all are off Monday and y'all saying that's good and stuff like that. So, yep, I will see y'all then. Until then, be kind, remember to smile, and always motivate, encourage, uplift, and inspire one another. That's what we're here for. I love you all, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.